Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Lunar Silver Star Story Remastered. And instead of going back through the mines, we can just follow the tracks. Can't go down that way, but we can get on our airship and try and catch up to the Grindery. Alright, well, either he is tearing down some mountains or they have a wide open path that a castle on treads can just, like, very easily go around. Alright, well, there it is. So this is going to have to be like in Final Fantasy IV with the giant robot. We're just going to have to fly into it and invade and take out the Magic Emperor. You got this, Jess. I know you can do this. I mean, you haven't landed anything properly yet. Well, I guess you did land this airship, but we got this. Let's do shit. Another magical barrier. So what do we do then? Come on, Mia, use your magic. Mia, Nash, come on, use your magic. Where's it going? Oh, that's bad. That's bad, isn't it? Yeah. We kind of don't want Althena's tower to be attacked. That would be bad. Right, Walter? That would be bad. Yes, sir. That would be very bad. Thank you, Walter. You're welcome. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? I don't know what we can do. Vane. Why do we need to go to Vane? Oh, okay. Trust her. Trust Mia. Go, Jessica. Let's go to Vane. Step on it. Or whatever we got to do. Okay, at least we beat it here. I mean, I don't know how it's going to get over here. We got mountains in the way. We got ocean in the way. I don't know how the Grindery is going to get here. But keep in mind, we got ocean on our right, and we got mountains directly to our south. Keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, where the hell did she land the airship? Okay, what are we doing? The true power of Vane. What's the true power? Okay, so what are we doing? Probably because he's afraid that you would be like Zenobia when she was disguised as you and set him in the dungeon for life. That's his excuse and he's sticking to it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't really have respect for him either. Yeah, and the very fact that you're going to reward him by being his girlfriend, he's not going to learn a lesson. Silver Spire. So the Silver Spire is very different in this game compared to the Sega CD version. Because we had to go through the Silver Spire to get Althena's mirror so that we could reveal Zenobia. Also, some changes. The Black Dragon... We didn't find the Black Dragon in the Silver Star Story Sega CD version in PAL. The Black Dragon Cave was actually in the Frontier. And in fact, when you fought the Black Dragon, it was like a skeleton dragon. And it had much more significance because Dyne actually sacrificed his life to stop the Black Dragon. That was the threat Dyne's group faced in the Sega CD version. So they changed that majorly. So there's a lot of changes to the story from the Sega CD version to the PlayStation remake. But before we go find Nash, if you're on the PlayStation 1 version, talk to this guy twice and he will give you Mia's Bromide 2. We have another means of getting it in the remake, but you remember we had this Diary of Galleons that we never could read because Luna wouldn't let us? Well, let's read it now. So, yeah. If Luna hadn't been a little bitch and let us read this, we might have been able to stop Galleon long before he kidnapped Luna, and most of this game wouldn't have happened. Thank you, Luna. You fucked up. Anyway, I think it's time we go get Nash. One thing, if you have not gotten your trophy for beating a Chiro, this is your last opportunity. This is your last opportunity to get the red chest in Vane and the red chest in the trial cave. Last chance to fight and kill a Chiro. Because once we get Nash and reunite with everyone, you will not be able to get those 2 red chests or fight a Shiro in this game unless you reboot your game. I'm going to go ahead and sell some of the accessories that I know for a fact I'm just not going to use again. We'll go ahead and sell these. I'll keep the angel rings. Those can still be useful. Keep those. The Shiro tails can still be useful. But yes, this is your last opportunity to get those 2 red chests or face and beat a Chiro. If you do not do that now, those 2 trophies are locked out until you start a new game. What do you got to say? Well, get out. Why are you just standing there? Yeah, no shit, no. Alright, let's, what are you doing? You didn't yell at me. Did you yell at me when we first came here? I don't remember that. I don't know anything about your wand, but okay. Alright, Nash. Maybe you should stay calm yourself. Yeah, we kind of need you. Come on. What exactly does it mean? Well, yeah, that's why we're trying to get you. We gotta hurry. Okay, I was just checking to see if I needed to heal. We're okay. Okay, you can go and talk to Lamia Alsa and all those, but they're gonna basically tell you go to the Silver Spire and talk to Mia. Once you get over here, talk to any of your party members to start the story here. I am going to be quiet for this because this is a major turning point in the entire story of both Lunar Silver Star story and Eternal Blue. So I'll let you guys enjoy it. We'll call it a draw. Yeah, we'll call it a draw. But yeah, so the Cave of Trials is now inaccessible, as is Vane. We cannot teleport to Vane anymore. We cannot go into the Cave of Trials. So again, if you had not beaten a Shiro for that trophy, then you'll have to try it in Eternal Blue, and they will be much harder. And if you did not get those 2 red chests in Vane and in the Cave of Trials, then tough shit. You now have to start the game all over, or at least reload a save before. So the way to get out is to use the White Dragon wings. And what we're going to do first is we are going to get some items. Some of the best items in the game. And somehow, even though I did what I needed to do from one item, I didn't get it. I don't know if they changed it for the remaster. From everything I'm seeing, it should have been the way that I did it, but I didn't get it. But if you became an honorary member of LAN, talk to the chief or the elder here, and he will give you one of the best items in the game. He will give you Galleon's Tear. This is an accessory that whoever wields it, when they attack, they will hit all enemies. You would think we want to give that to Alex or Kyle, but no. We won't give that to Nash. And the reason we're giving that to Nash is he has the Dream Bow that has a 50-50 chance of putting enemies to sleep. His sleep spell is an AoE spell. With Galleon's Tear, his Dream Bow will hit all enemies. Even if he doesn't put them to sleep, they will take damage. Nash now becomes even more useful. Now we're going to Reza. If you remember when we came down to get the balloon before, we talked to Lily 3 times. And I specifically said talk to her 3 times. We did do that. We can go back to the video and see that yes, I did talk to her 3 times. But for some reason, she did not give me the Gale Ring. So we were supposed to talk to her another 2 times, and she is to give us the Gale Ring. The Gale Ring, you equip it to a party member, and they will get 1 more attack. Give that to Kyle or Alex, whichever one you prefer. I prefer Kyle, and he would be able to attack 4 times. But she's not giving it to me, even though I met the prerequisites. So I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if it's just a change or if I gotta talk to someone else. I've looked it up and I've found nothing. So I don't know what happened there. But there's one more item we want to go get. And this one, as far as I can tell, there is no prerequisite for it. We want to go back to Damon's Spire. We want to go all the way back up to the top floor and talk to Damon. So I will make a cut to that. Do not go this way. That is a dead end. It is here. So I will just cut all the way up to the top floor, talk to Damon, and he shall give you another one of the best items in the game, the Hell Ring. You will need to talk to him twice. The Hell Ring will cut MP usage of all spells in half. Give this to Mia. Her Flameria spell, the strongest spell that she has, now only costs 15 MP. You can spam it. So yeah, you may on boss fights consider giving that to Alex, but when we're taking out mobs, Mia's the way to go. Anyway, we're gonna teleport out of here, and I'm gonna end the video here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more, and when we return, we shall venture into the Grindery to stop Galleon once and for all. See you guys then.